to the new moon solar eclipse in Gemini. Now, guys, I've never been activated with so much information in my life, and it's going to be broken down differently today. And please, go where you feel called to go. Take the time you need to do what you need to do. Of course, always do what resonates with you. But I'm sharing the messages and all the messages in the format as which I have been intuitively shown to share them. And that's the way things are always going to go down here. So please, things are broken up so you can go where you need to go. Now, what this has to do with is we're purifying our blood. And we're purifying our blood through the earth right now. That's what we're doing. Okay? And we're working with the mating here. We're going to purify our blood with the earth, with the daughter. And in part 3, there is going to be some scribing, and we're going to talk about that. And it's called the activation of the child, okay? That's where we're going to talk about that. And what this has to do with is we are going to enter our levitation through sadness. Through extreme pain, we're going to have our 9 of Wands. We're going to have our wish fulfillment. It's like when we levitate, we're going to enter in sadness. We have to enter in the lower vibe. So we're going to take a dip in vibration. We're going to go in the lower worlds. And many of us have been walking the worlds for some time right now. I know I've been walking the lower world, doing much. But it's in order to expand and create anew. We have to heal. We have to continue to cleanse and face the truth in order to create. And this is about the purification of our bloodline as well. And it has to do with this annular solar eclipse in Gemini. And it's the ring of fire. That's what the annular is. It's like there's the moon doesn't cover the sun fully. Of course, I wish you could have saw it. You can only see it in Greenland, apparently. What's being activated is we're facing the things that we've done here. We're facing the negative. And the things we've done here to life. To the very things that we even call our companions. And this isn't all of us, guys. We're not getting this twisted. And we're going to go into detail about this. But this is where we don't make excuses anymore for how we treat life. And especially the animals right now. We're laser focusing on the animals. This is the part of the mission work that we're on. And it has to do with the fact that, you want to rip apart becoming more plant-based. You want to rip apart becoming a vegetarian and saying that that's not expansion work. But it's not just about self. When you're expanding and you've really expanded, it's not about I. It's about we. It's about life. And it's about the patterns that we came here to fix and repair life with. And that's how you can really tell where someone is expanding and how much ego work they're really doing. If they're still expanding with the self, they're missing still the connection. This is expanding with life, all of life, healing with all of life. And if you see somebody expanding with life and all of life, they've restored the connection. They've restored the connection through the center. They've restored innocence. And this isn't a blame game. This isn't a tearing things down. This is where we get to the truth and we get real and we honor what we're doing here. And we don't take it personal, us ourselves. No one's saying that we're going out and, we're personally creating these templates. But these templates have been being created on Earth for too long. Too long. So we're going to find the key. We're going to find the key to love and to transform these situations. And we're not going to make fun of people if they're going vegan or more plant-based or vegetarian. We also want to tune that not everybody can all the time, right? If you're going into organ failure and going completely vegan isn't working for you, we have to honor that, but we're still going to honor the life and we're going to honor the source. And we're going to honor the souls of the source. We're also going to honor too. We're not just going to ravage the planet. And look, that's what's happening. We are okay, this is where also too, we're getting it twisted. We are actually destroying plant life. Look, the wilderness, how much wilderness do we have left? So now we are actually looking at the truth. We are actually destroying the plant life unbalanced, but we think we're not because we've been programmed to think we're not. And then we are actually being completely out of control with what we do here to the animals in order to feed, well, one of the biggest things, our meat habits, and just how our sickness plays out and how we treat the weaker species with dominance and healing with the masculine and life. We're not arguing this anymore. We're just going to heal from it and expand from it because we're going to see what we need to see through those 13 spheres of knowledge. And no, now's the time because we're facing extinction and life is our companion. We are connected to this very life. We're being reflected this. And this is how we're going to defy gravity, guys. We're going to defy gravity and we're going to levitate like nobody's ever seen before. And we do go deeper into this in part 3. Okay? And that's where we're working with the 9 of Cups in wish fulfillment. And we're going to activate the Knight of Wands. And we're going to levitate and we're going to create peace. And this peace is connected to our 2 of Cups. But what we're surrendering. And when we're surrendering, we have to face a ghost. We have to face a ghost in our past, somewhere where we were rejected in creation with our sacral chakra. And when we do, we're going to expand with consciousness, heal from the past, heal from this ghost, the fear. This can be fear of many things. Fear of death, fear of failure, fear of the negative, fear of facing it, fear of looking for what is not the truth here. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This is about growth and the heart chakra and the universal expansion with the masculine. The masculine, of course, is part of this. We're going to get our priorities straight. We're going to see the light. We're going to see what we need to see. And it's connected to jackal truths. These are universal truths. And this is connected to number 44, direct message. Number 44 and number 44 will help us to restore balance. Okay? Help us to restore balance. So that is our connection to the light and the dark, the shadows, loving disowned parts of the earth. Of course, we gotta face it. We gotta face it to put the love back there. That doesn't mean we continue to create in that. We heal it, we move forth, okay? And this is activating our light body right now, allowing us to heal from oppression. Because we have to heal from what the life that we've oppressed here. This is about balancing the karmic scales with life, helping the rest of the collective to see what we need to see. The energy of youth, the energy of innocence is going to help us to levitate. We're going to be responsible with life. And that has to do with at the table. Yes, we are. And, you know, maybe no, we're not vegan. But we are making conscious choices. We are woke enough to look at the truth. We're just going to do it. We're not going to argue it. Bop, bada, bop. We're going to turn this way. We're just going to, yeah, okay. What can we do to make it better? How can we heal here? What can I do to shape shift some choices? Let's stop tearing it down, guys. We got to start building it up. And this is going to allow us to feel whole. It's part of the missing pieces to the puzzle to helping us to restore life and purify our blood with the earth and help purify our bloodline with the earth. And this is what's being activated in this season, the restoration of innocence through the twins. This is such a divine connection, a connection to love that will help us expand from the center with a balanced shell of protection, the Fibonacci sequence and spiral. And this is all happening as we enter this levitation. And I was called to sit here, and guys, then I'm going to get to it because you know what? There's a lot of messages. Like I said, the channel's going to be lit for a minute. Go where you need to go, when you need to go there. Do what you got to do. Remember, take care of you. Confirmation right there. I love it. I love when the universe chimes on in. Hope this is still taping. Guys, you don't know that's... Gotta check it. Okay, we're back. Guys, I felt like being sunshiny. I swear, winter came back to where I live. It's winter time. Okay, let's see what's being activated. Alright, guys, we had to take a break. Look, I had to help cook for a second. The Ace of Wands, I am inspired to follow my passion, and the Eight of Cups, I accept my situation without resistance. This is where we activated our passions in the Eight of Cups challenge, and we know it's connected to the 2, and it's strength. It's like quadruple confirmation. Something is being activated with Leo season here. I can deal with whatever comes my way. It's like we heal from the seven of swords. I take great care of what I value, and we're understanding what we value, and we heal from our 5 of wands charge. I stand my ground and I look for peace. Because why? Because we're finding peace within the mind, that knowing peace will come. This is about knowing that peace will come. Peace will come because we're facing the negative. That's the message. Peace will come because we are facing the negative. There's a reason that flipped out like this. What is this card? I'm telling you, the 2 of Cups. And that's the 10. And it just flipped out on the Knight of Emotions. And right now, this is about finding the key to love. The key to love in the dark. The key to love in the negative. With the negative, in order to help expand it. To find the love there. To put the love there. To be the love there. So we're going to restore balance. We know confirmation right there, the 6 of Pentacles. That's what's being activated. And this has to do with activating the children of the earth. And we will get deeper into this. And I am always rewarded for all that I do. We're going to work with the cups. We know we need to, because we're expanding with our emotions. The Queen of Cups. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. And this is connected to working with Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And we're going to be proud of what we achieve and accept our rewards. Because we're going to expand with the masculine, the sun. I am optimistic and appreciate all that I have. We're going to expand with gratitude. Because we're going to, what we see here with working when we heal with the masculine in the center. We're going to release ourselves from self-inflicted binds. Because this is where we're at right now. So, of course, we need the Ace of Swords. I am ready for a breakthrough of success. And we are ready. This is the time we're in. Because we've done all this solar plexus healings. And we know we need to activate the Page of Wands. It is confirmed. I am always open to good news. And now we're open to receive. We've done it. Okay, guys. We're going to break this down further and expand and get some more messages. See you there. I love you all. Okay? Please. Take care of yourself while you're in your cocoon. Take care of yourself. Oh, and the Hangman. This is where we surrender. Of course, we need Pisces to help us here, because we know Pisces and Jupiter are working together right now to help us expand with our abundance. To have this luck and our divine inheritance. Take care, guys.